888 Shade 45 Streetsweeper Radio. K Slate Drama King in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
Ludacris in the building. Hard joint right there,
man. I'm glad you appreciate that shit, man, for real. Just letting niggas know I'm still hungry in this game. What up to Floyd Money Mayweather? We shot the video for that shit. Actually, I'm gonna go on 106 and Park and debut it in a minute.
All
so
right.
you know, it's a lot going on, man. Making sure we get
a 6-year-old boxer.
Oh yeah, Bam Bam was in the video.
Oh yeah, Bam Bam.
Yeah, he was throwing harder combinations than my ass was. He was throwing jabs quicker than me, man. I was over there tripping.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? The whole time I'm sitting there, I'm really training with Floyd's uncle, Roger Mayweather. Okay. So you know, I'm out in Vegas training for like a week. Bam Bam coming in there, just killing it like he does. So you know what I mean? I just had to like slap him upside his head one time. Bam Bam will whoop somebody's ass though, for real.
She mighty whitey, we teach them young. Whip your ass.
Right.
Hold up.
For real.
Whip your ass.
We'll get your money, don't worry, John.
Yeah, I know. Lawyer fees, right? Lawyer fees. I understand clearly, for real. So man, you know, you doing your thing. Who else you got coming out up under your
When's the
umbrella?
album coming
You always got somebody.
Man.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. Chill, white man.
I've been saying
black man talking right now.
Now I've been saying the album comes out in November. And just to let you know, Play a Circle, you know, the Duffel Bag Boys, we got them coming too. They got a new single. You know, it's called Look What I Got. Of course, we got this rapper by the name of Willie North Pole. He's out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, yeah, we
were playing the Willie record.
Yeah. So, you know, those are the two front artists right now, you know what I'm saying, that are dropping albums soon.
Okay.
So DTPs, the movement is still going strong, for sure.
That's real talk right there. Young Shaft, man, this is the hardest working dude. You know,
He is.
You got the hardest working nigga right there, yo.
And when you put him and me together, of course, it's non-stop.
Like,
we work extra hard.
Like Young Shaft will email you a record 1 minute to 12, yo.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you got me, right? You on 12, you thinking, yeah, all right, I'm good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 1 minute to 12, boom, Young Shaft.
That's how you gotta do it, man.
Yeah, nigga grinding, man. I ain't mad at that, boy. All the way around the motherfucking board.
Gotta stay on the grind, all the way live.
So, yo, you still DJ, man?
You know what? I never did touch the turntables. I was just on the air.
Right.
But you know what, man? I'm really every time I get on the air, it's like I'm still doing the shit any damn way. So I'm DJing right now. That's how I feel.
Taking advantage of the situation.
In fact, in the beginning, I like how you moved to your record.
Oh yeah.
And we got the record here.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Radio person now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, we come from this game. Back in the days, that's how I got put on. It was the whole plan. Of course, I was like, I'm gonna go up to this radio station. I know I'm gonna meet all these artists, all these producers that come through here, slide on my demo, make sure I get put on. Of course, they say, you know, half the time it's all about who you know. Met the right people. Next thing you know, we was on. Independent records from everybody that knows. You know, we sold 50,000 copies in the streets, and that's how I got hooked up with Def Jam, and we still going strong.
Was there ever a point when you were doing a good job on radio that you felt like this just might be it?
Not at radio.
Just doing radio?
Nah.
Nah.
You can say that. That's all right. I'm kidding.
Nah, I mean radio was fun, but that was never what I intended to do. You know what I mean? But it was always one of them things where if things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, then you know I always got that for sure.
Back pocket.
South in Atlanta, it's a very influential, very important station that's broken a lot of records and a lot of artists.
Absolutely.
That's right, Mighty Whitey. Work them angles, man.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Speaking of Atlanta, you know I got a record with Tip, man, the Wish You Would record. I know we got that too, so you know if I get a chance, I want to throw that on.
You got that over there?
Wish
Run
You Would.
that right now. What are we doing?
Pop it off. Straight stunt, nigga.
Yeah, let's do
go.
that.
Number 2.
This is Wish You Would, man. Theater of the Mind album coming in November. Let's do it. Co-star and T.I. Yeah.